Today we're going to be planting green beans, Swiss chard, basil, and carrots. To start off, we're going to fill these 2 boxes with soil. First, we're going to do the green beans. We have 7 green beans, so we need to make 7 holes. These holes should also be around 3 fingers apart. Next, all you need to do is just put the beans in the holes. After that, just lightly cover the seeds with the soil. Next, you're going to have to grab a label and write green beans and the date. This helps you keep track of the plant and its progress. Next, you're going to water the seeds and cover them with the lid so that they're nice and humid. This helps them germinate. Now we're going to start work on the second box. First, you want to split the box into 2. Next, get your Swiss chard. You're going to want around this many for this size. Instead of making holes, we're going to utilize a technique called broadcasting, where you just sort of spread the seeds around the area. Afterwards, lightly push the seeds into the soil. To make sure that the seeds are covered properly, you're going to want to get some more soil and sprinkle it over the seeds. Now onto the other half, we're going to start planting our basil. To plant our basil, we're going to make 2 rows in the dirt. Next, just sprinkle the basil into the rows. Now all that's left is to just cover the basil up lightly. Now again, you're going to want to make sure that you label the plants properly, since there's going to be 2 types of plants in one container. Just like the previous box, you're going to want to water it and then cover it with the lid. Now put away the boxes. This time we're going to work with the container that the tomatoes are in. Lastly, we're going to be planting carrots. The technique we're going to be using is similar to the technique we used for the basil, but instead this time we're going to make just 1 row around the entire container. Now, just like the basil, you're going to want to spread out the seeds in the little trench you made. Make sure that all the seeds are spread out evenly. Carrots grow downwards, which is why we're using this container instead of the boxes, so that we have more space. Now, once again, cover the seeds lightly. All you need to do is just give it a little gentle tap. The final step in the process is to label the carrots and the date. Alright, that's all. GG's.